Why do you hate him?
I just if he
with the Bagel Boss guy, would you? Do you think he would be able to kick the shit out of you?
No. I would literally.
That's my bad.
Are you kidding me?
What do you mean? You think you could beat him up?
The bagel guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's got to have an inch or two on you, right?
Are you kidding me? No, he's short.
Yeah, but I think I've seen him in person, John. He looks like he'd give you a little run for your money, though.
Dude, I seen him.
He looks like one of those strongmans from the '70s ESPN ones.
Yeah, but he's a little bit shorter than you, right?
Are you kidding me?
Speaking of which, R.I.P. Franco Colombo.
He's a little bit shorter than you, but he might have the jump on you.
Oh, what? How?
He might be a little quicker than you.
Yeah, he looks like he
throws punch like a retard.
No. Did you see that leg kick he gave that guy in the casino?
He would have the jump on you, though.
Dude, he would snap your leg like a breadstick.
No, seriously. He's a little more limber than you. All right, so that gives him an advantage.
And he's got the rage. He's got that rage. That might give him an advantage as well.
He is pissed off. He was fucking, like you said, the girls were fucking treating him like shit.
You know why he'd really not like you too? Because you're only a little bit taller than him. But but you walk around like you're a good 5'8".
Yeah.
You know?
When I wear it back, he goes. I just never there. He goes in.
What was that?
He goes into Bayshore. That's where he's like, yeah, and he used to go in there. I just was never there when he came in. He never did anything.
You go there a lot?
No, when I worked there.
You worked at Bagel Boss.
Bayshore. In Bayshore, when I bounce, he goes to all those fucking bars.
Oh, you think he's going to the clubs and shit though?
He used to. I don't know. He used to go. He goes everywhere.
Now, if he wanted to do a three-way with you, would you do a three-way with him?
No, I hate him. I literally think
you wouldn't do a three-way. What if it was like Selma Hayek?
No, I wouldn't do a three-way to anybody.
Never.
No, it's weird.
What if it was getting recorded for TMZ?
It is weird.
No, it's weird.
Threesomes are weird.
He's like slapping hands.
In which way? All around?
Yeah, all around. It's just too much work.
Yeah.
It's like
I've never had a full-on threesome, so I couldn't come from experience.
With another woman or another man?
Either way. Yeah, either way.
We're on. I'm just letting you guys know this.
I know.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks for telling me that.
I know.
It's just so much.
Well, you think I'm stupid, Rich? Come on. I saw you leading. You're not leading for no reason.
It's What do you mean too much work?
It's just it's too much effort involved, and then it loses the whole idea of having fun.
Well, it depends. If it's like
I would
annoying to where you have to like nurse somebody through it.
Well, that's the thing. I would imagine if you're doing it with two girls, I would imagine, all right, am I spending enough attention on this one? Is she getting mad? Yeah. Like, I feel like they would have that fucking head game going on.
And
if it's you and another dude, now you're like, am I fucking her better than him?
Yeah, right.
You know, like,
God, you like someone.
Either way, I wouldn't want to be in that situation. I don't think.
With that, you just got to go all in and all out and just fucking go balls to the wall, crazy, and that's.
I think.
Go crazy, end it. That's it.
I think the fun way to do a threesome is you, like, not to creep Mark out, but like say me and Jess, like she picks up a chick and just she messes with the chick as I do things with my wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think that would be more fun because now she's just worried about her,
or
not me.
Are you just diddling yourself in the corner?
No, I'd be banging my wife and shit.
On only one person, it's better. It's better, but it's still awkward. You really have to have some kind of a very open mind while at.
Yeah.
No. Let's start the show.
The Super Ugly Show.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, let's get the show going.
What do you think you are?
Yeah, I'm going through a lot of changes in my life. Sorry, but
What, menopause?
You just stealing, John?
You did not mean it. Delicious.
I was born in the 70s. Go fuck yourself. As far as that mentally handicapped strength, I don't want to mess with that.
You're allowed to be offended by anything you want, but keep it to your fucking self.
yeah.
Yeah, this is great. It is priceless because this is real. And it is what it is.
He's the fucking worst. He's the absolute fucking worst.
Rocky, would you run for Miss America?
Absolutely.
But seriously, why couldn't you? You know, maybe a little shape on the bicep.
Yeah, again, if I do like 20 push-ups right now, I'll come up and have a nice little time.
I don't want to play this game. It's disgusting.
That is the point.
Yeah, but why does it always have to be like some kind of like family member or some kind of like old grandma?
You're fucking crazy. If I could do whatever I want, I would pummel them within a minute of their lives. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't hesitate to beat them fucking senseless.
Yeah, maybe cut off a few fingers,
Yeah,
cut
but
off
I
their
wouldn't
dick.
murder them. I'm not a murderer. Oh my god. This is what I'm working with, people. John, where are you, pal?
I'll be in there soon.
This is fucking priceless. You don't understand handicap strength, right? And that is a factor that you know nothing about. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, show's over. That's it.
Who gives a shit? Why do you fucking do these things?
Man,
I think he's gonna die at any moment. Any
I
moment.
can't
He worries me.
can't breathe out of my
I imagine him being at home, like he's breathing so heavy that like
No, I can't breathe at all.
a random tennis ball that his dog chews on is just gonna get sucked into his throat.
You talking about
And he's-
John?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is scary with his breathing.
Oh my god, it's fucking just
I can't
terrifying.
breathe. Like my whole nose is.
You get
that's
don't,
constant.
do you have insurance?
Yeah, good doctor. I'm fine.
All right,
Get a surgery. There's got to be a surgery to clear that up.
Septum thing is too painful.
Listen, he's gonna
What?
He's gonna die soon.
Dying is
not gonna die.
worse.
Whatever.
You'll probably
dude.
die before me.
Probably. Listen, he's fucking. He can't breathe.
Think of your niece, bro.
I'm fine. I go to the fucking doctor.
Bro, your breathing can't be fine.
Sorry,
There's no
brother. They always
fucking
say
way
that.
that breathing's good. There's no fucking way.
I can't breathe out of my nose.
Exactly.
And I have allergies.
It's just the mass. It's just
Yeah, everything's just pushing onto his fucking
This was
nasal
last
cavity.
night was worse when when I was last year.
Yeah?
Here, not last week, but
Oh my god, dude. It worries me
Well,
like crazy.
jowls. You're just like you're all stuffed up in there.
no, my nose is just.
Yo, Rocky, did you see BJ Penn get knocked out?
Yes, I did.
What the fuck?
Yes, I did with a two-piece.
Yo, he got
By a
fucking-
fat guy
Yeah, he got laid the fuck out. You guys see this?
in Hawaii.
I missed it.
Yeah.
He's at a bar, right?
Well,
And-
real quick, just for people who might not know, BJ Penn's a former UFC champion, one of the greatest at the time. Like, I don't think people would bring him up nowadays, but at the time, he
yeah,
was
he had
was
a
up
strong
there.
run. He's one of the most naturally talented guys to where he didn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
to train much, and he would still be really, really good and you know and do a really good job, even though he wasn't that like active at the
And
time.
just had his last fight maybe a year or two ago, right? It wasn't that long ago.
But all right, this is the thing. He's on his like 7th straight loss, and he keeps going in and keeps getting mauled. And he's over the hill now, and he has a fight coming up in 1 month, and he happens to get, like I said, seventh straight loss. Another fight coming up, and he gets into a fucking street fight in Hawaii, and winds up getting laid the fuck out by some overweight nobody.
Yeah, like just some bar patron.
Oh my god.
Like some regular bar patron you'd see at the bar.
Yeah.
Like just fucking two-piecing an ex-fucking champion in the UFC and knocking him the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then BJ attacked him. He like sucker punched him afterwards. You
Yeah.
saw the second video where BJ was on his back?
Were they like squared off or he just.
No, they were squared off when he
Yeah.
got two-pieced.
Yeah.
They were squared off and he got caught with a right and a left and just
Yeah, can
done.
you imagine the stripes you have in the
Like
neighborhood?
retire.
Oh my god.
Yo,
You retire right after. that.
yeah, imagine that
Done.
the
Change your name.
the legend you are in the neighborhood
dude.
after you knock out BJ
And that,
Penn.
that guy's the type of guy that only goes by his last name. So they're like, yo, you hear Parisi knocked out BJ Penn? You know what I mean?
I would
Like,
buy T-shirts that said I knocked out PJ Penn. And just
oh,
wear 'em
absolutely.
Yeah,
and just
you-
taunt them all the time.
You see what Jawa did? Jawa fucking laid out Penn.
yeah.
Jawa laid out fucking BJ
You
Penn.
fucking kidding me?
I don't know what I'm doing tonight, but last week I laid out BJ Penn.
Yeah.
Like just fucking keep bringing it up.
Fucking Murph was at the bar and fucking laid him out, bro.
But yeah, that's some serious
Dude, that's
stripes.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing for BJ Penn.
Horrible.
That is, you got beat up by a civilian.
Horrible.
You got beat up by a civilian.
Now Dana White has to be like, all right, you have a fight in 1 month, you get laid out. I can't let you in there.
No. He's probably got a concussion too.
Yeah.
He hit the ground hard. That was a Frankenstein.
Yeah, he was fucking.
Yeah, he went fucking like the stiff and down. He was out.
Now I wonder, because did you see anything by
UFC.
by White?
I didn't see any comments from them.
I wonder if Dana White's just like, listen, BJ, you had a run, you get into a fight in the bar, like you're done.
Yeah, dude, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. It's not a good look for anybody.
So now what? He lets him go into a fight with a professional now.
Yeah.
What, to
To
fucking
get killed.
feed him?
To get killed. Why don't you bring the other guy in?
How did the
Bring the bar patron in.
How was the fight though? Like, were they squaring? Were they throwing punches? Or just like fucking?
No, they were just squared up, and the guy literally 1-2, and that was it.
Were they wasted?
He might
He might have been drunk.
He might have let him hit him like, come on, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, but he
You
might
don't
have
know.
been wasted. And, just
And he might have been drunk too.
Yeah.
We don't know if
Of
he was
course.
drunk or
You know,
not.
there's like two types of people: people that are fucking nuts when they're drunk.
You're at a bar.
They need to book it too. Not even use the guy's real name. Just be like, and the guy that knocked out BJ
Yeah.
Penn.
Yeah. He's fighting Lentz this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is his name? Kenny Lentz? or
I have no
something?
idea who
Yeah.
he's fighting, but that was fucking amazing. Speaking of dumb champions, AEW had their pay-per-view this weekend. We're not going to talk about that at all.
Thank God.
Chris Jericho wins the belt, gets it stolen. The first champion, their first belt, and fucking Jericho gets it stolen from a steakhouse.
Get out of here.
God.
Yeah.
Really?
He was at a steakhouse. It was in the limo. There was a mix with the luggage and shit. The belt's gone. No one knows where the fucking belt is.
Dude, that's crazy.
Your brand new company, your first champion, and you lose the fucking belt 3 days later?
Wow.
It's,
I think that happened in
Are they going to turn that into a
WWE.
storyline?
Probably not.
I don't know
They
if this
have
is a
to.
work. There's a police report.
Yeah, but
That's how it got out.
Yeah, but even if it is real, they still have to turn it into something.
You would think so, right? But
Of
now
course.
Jericho's supposed to. He is kind of playing like this arrogant fuckhead, so maybe they could. But
They have to.
either way, like, how stupid do you feel as a company for one, and as Chris Jericho for two?
Yeah.
Like, as a company, you keep going poking fucking WWE and going, "Fuck you guys, we're here now, and they're going, "You can't even fucking hold on to your belt."
Yeah, I think that
your fucking
happened,
belt
though.
got stolen week
I
one.
think that happened in WWE though. A long time. Well,
The first fucking 3 days.
no.
I don't think that happened.
That's crazy. I didn't even hear that.
It just came out today, dude.
Wow.
Fucking morons. What a bunch of idiots. Speaking of idiots, women drivers, am I right, guys? The the girl from Mythbusters just tried to break the land speed record. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm
Ouch.
sorry for
That-
laughing.
That's a hard one, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
boy.
And
Too
she
soon.
dunzo. But
Did you see the crash?
I
or
didn't.
no?
I didn't look it up either. Honestly, we're laughing, but it's not funny.
How-
but Jesus, of course, though, right? A woman goes for it, and she was probably putting on a makeup
What
or
is the
something,
land
checking a
speed
text.
That's horrible.
What is
It's
the
got to be
land-
2 and change, right?
No, it's gonna be more than that.
No,
What?
2 and change.
244.
Is that what it is?
Oh, let me see.
Look it up real fast.
That's it?
But I would
Really?
think it's not over 2, dude. No way. No way. You know how fast 300 miles an hour in a car or something like that is?
Yeah, you seen these freaking dragsters?
They don't go 300.
They're going fast.
They hit like 180, 190, those things, if that. Right? The
What is
fucking
it,
I don't know,
is
I don't
it
know.
quarter mile?
yeah, the quarter mile cars. What do they hit? Like 180, maybe.
They're doing
Josh
like
is in here.
4
Josh, if
seconds.
you're watching, Josh, fucking
Josh is here.
hey, this is our show, Jess. We're misogynistic, we're racist, we're sexist. We're all those things. If you read fucking people's comments about us, but we're just teasing. But
quickest quarter mile was in auto history was 3.22 seconds at 396 miles per hour.
wow,
What the fuck?
woo!
Were
Holy
they drawing
shit!
Fucking
What
rocket?
yeah, Jesus Christ!
Wow, that is fucked up.
That's
Yeah, man.
fucking yeah. But
That's
those
a-
guys sometimes
Yeah, but
fucking
that's,
just.
yeah.
that's a hydrogen peroxide powered rocket.
That's a rocket.
dragster.
Yeah, that's a fucking.
fucking nuts.
That's what they shoot spaceships.
That's awesome.
Well, they don't, but
Can we get this? Do we
you know
have this on
they shoot
video?
spaceships out to space with those, Rich.
Yeah.
Those are the rockets they use. Unless you ask
Yeah.
certain people.
All right, this
Where
is
are those
two-
rockets going?
This is 272 miles an hour right here.
Quick answer. I want the quick answer.
Yeah.
Where are the rockets going then?
Nowhere. They just go up and arc and down to the
And
ocean.
that's it.
Into the ocean.
All right. Seems like a lot again. Seems like a lot of work.
Yeah. No one sees it land. That's the thing.
Why wouldn't they fake that?
Don't even
Fake
bother,
what?
Rick.
They got holograms and shit. They can fake it.
They
Get a
fake
whole
lot
rumble
of it.
system in the ground.
They've-
Why actually shoot the rockets up?
Because it's the vanity of it.
Seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, but it's a lot of, but it puts a lot of people to work.
And Red Bull's in on it.
No, what are they doing?
They had the guy skydive from space.
No, they skydive from a high position.
It was space.
That's not space.
It was
Not
space.
space. It was fake. It was green screen.
I could see. So they're in on it. You're saying?
Well, no, they did a stunt for advertising.
Then what was green screened?
That the whole jump
The whole jump was fake.
is fake. That shit's not real. Come on. Fucking crazy.
Again, seems like a lot of work and stuff to fake a Red Bull jump.
They're talking billions.
What did
of
that
dollars.
do for Red Bull? That
Billions.
didn't do, no,
it did. It's
Dude,
vanity
most
for all
people,
their events.
Wait, hold on. Most people, when I speak about this, have zero idea what I'm talking about. They're like, "What are you talking
I
about?
have
Space?
no idea what
See,
you're talking about.
Yeah,
Richie, you know the space
They
jump?
put a guy in a spacesuit and they
No.
jumped him out of a jet.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
a-
No,
a
it was a hot air
platform,
balloon.
Whatever.
It was a hot air balloon, a weather balloon that they brought up basically to space. He didn't go through the atmosphere, but he was way up there, dude, where you can see the curvature of the Earth. Hence the reason why it's got to be fake.
Good one, Rock.
I'm just saying that's why it's got to be fake because it doesn't support certain arguments.
Right. Well, if you're looking at the lens, a lot of what he's standing on is all distorted. Even his mask, his helmet, everything is distorted.
Well, wait, hold, guys. Can you
right.
guys slow down? You guys are losing me.
you-
He's a flat earther.
Oh, he's a bunch of things. Don't. Let's not because he'll go all day. We'll go all day. It's a thing. Let's not even
Wait,
go
is that
there.
what you guys are talking about?
Yeah.
we're
I'm
talking
breaking
about
his
the Red
balls a little
Bull-
bit. Yeah, we're talking
How-
about the Red Bull space jump.
And-
That's all we're
and
talking
the
about.
government's how they don't
Yeah,
put
yeah.
content into space.
Yeah, that's it. We're just talking about that. Something great happened in New York this week.
What happened?
As of September 1st, I believe,
What is that?
Weed?
weed has been decriminalized. You only get a ticket if you have 2 ounces or less. And there's no criminal charge. There's no misdemeanors. There's no nothing. It's just a ticket,
Just a ticket.
like a parking ticket.
Wow.
That is it. So, yay, New York for making that step. Now let's get the fucking stores in here. Let's make some money for the state. Jesus Christ. There's billions of dollars you're fucking sitting on
True.
that you don't want to fucking get. What's wrong with these
So
people?
it's not a misdemeanor. It's not nothing. It's just,
a
a
ticket.
fine.
2 ounces or less, just a fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go test it out. Go fucking drive.
No,
Like,
I'm
I
not.
got 2 ounces, fucker.
I'm not
No,
a
but
smoker.
seriously, that's the law now.
I am. I back. Like I'm a true believer in CBD. I
You
think
like to partake now and again, though.
in CBD, and not weed though. I don't like smoking weed because of the. I don't like feeling like
High?
like that. Yeah, high like that. But
I love it.
CBD is
Love
is,
weed.
is good.
How do you do it? In the oil and the
You could smoke CBD like you was like a marijuana joint.
No, but
or
how do you do it
could
if you
eat
do
it.
How do you do it?
I would smoke it like and roll it because I don't really smoke cigarettes anymore. So smoking it is cool because I haven't smoked
I
cigarettes.
do
in a
enjoy
while.
smoking a joint because of that reason. Like if I'm drinking a couple beers, I don't want to hit the oil. I want to smoke an
Yeah.
actual thing because I do miss that cigarette
Yeah.
smoke every now and
I
then.
do miss smoking.
Yeah.
So
Sometimes, like when watching a movie,
yeah.
you see Travolta driving and he's smoking that cigarette in Pulp Fiction. Oh my
The
goodness.
CBD oil is good too.
Oh, it's great for you.
Yeah.
It's fantastic for you. You don't know about the CBD? You live under a
I
rock?
don't know if anybody. No, I don't know if like he smoked it.
Everybody uses it.
It'll open up those.
It's good for
sinuses and
sores. I know a guy who's got a bomb, a CBD bomb. He hurt his fucking thigh, he rubbed it on it, felt great.
What about on my dick?
I'm sure, why not? It's good for literally everywhere
Do
else.
you have any upstairs?
Imagine that's the one thing it's not good for. You put it on your dick and your dick and balls immediately just fall off
Oh.
and like cauterize themselves.
No, I watched Chappelle show.
Oh, Sticks and Stones. And
It's fucking good.
it's good.
It can't be bad. He's always good, but it was good.
Yeah, of course it was. It was fucking hilarious. The people who don't think so, fuck those
The shit
people.
with Michael Jackson was fucking hilarious.
Yes.
Would you bang Linda Hamilton, aka Sarah Connor?
What does she look like these
Ah,
days?
Would you
dude,
bang
that's
a-
another thing.
From back then?
That movie
Just pick
looks
whenever.
nuts.
Would you?
Yeah, I would.
Probably.
How
Well,
about
she wouldn't bang any of you.
No
This
shit.
broad's been celibate for 15 years.
What?
Yeah, I just
That's
seen that,
amazing.
actually.
Her choice too, like totally just like not interested. Raise my kids, I just do my own thing.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why she left acting.
That's a scarred woman.
That's a. Do you think once you hit a certain age though, like some people are just like, the fuck am I doing that for?
Did she actually
No.
Do
play
you,
with
ever,
herself?
do you ever wonder, like,
That's the question. But
Look at
celibate
you,
means nothing.
Probably has like fucking Terminator dildo.
No,
She
celibate means nothing.
Yeah,
Celibate
nothing.
means nothing.
No masturbating. No.
a
Yeah.
lot of older
Come with
women,
me if you want
A
to.
lot of older women are very cranky. They're very moody because they don't have sex anymore.
Wow. No, my mother and mother-in-law are very chipper people.
And she doesn't have sex. How do you?
My
know?
mother doesn't.
How do you know?
Trust me, my mother's not having sex.
How the yeah, nobody's mom is having sex here.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure mine's.
I don't think mine is either.
Huh?
She's not even
I'm
alive,
pretty sure
dude.
mine's going fucking wild.
Your
Yeah,
mom is
but-
having sex.
But your mom's not as old as my mom's. Your mom's like 10 years younger than my mom.
You don't
is.
think your mom is
Yeah,
having
yeah,
sex?
yeah.
How the fuck do you know? Like she's gonna tell you that she's having sex.
She don't like people though either. She's like kind of like the way I am, but she
But
don't
that
like
doesn't
people.
mean
I don't
she
like
could
people.
have-
I
don't
want to
know.
bang.
Jess, if you're watching, right in the chat, do you think my mother's having sex? I say no.
I say, why wouldn't she be having sex?
I know what you're trying to do,
She
but
wouldn't be
you know,
telling you that she's having sex.
she'd be telling Jess probably. She'd
Guess
have to
what I-
talk to somebody about it.
Guess what I did this weekend?
I had sex.
Jess, can I talk to you for a
Got
second?
it in.
Just let me talk to you. Let me. Talk,
I fucking
let me-
squirted so bad. Don't tell Rocky.
It's so hot.
Tell Rocky.
So hot.
You guys
She'd
want
have
sauce?
to say that. Like she would have to say that.
You guys want sausage and peppers?
Oh, it's gross.
That's so funny. Don't tell Rocky.
Did you see Ortiz and Del Rio
No.
in the middle of a cage? They had the most awkward fucking. See if you can find it on YouTube
He
or
was
whatever.
dead quiet. He's like talking like,
He starts-
"Pardon?" The guy's like
He starts chanting yes. No one in the crowd's chanting it. Neither one of them really know what they're talking about. They're both trying to do like a wrestling fucking promo, and then Tito Ortiz calls him out, Del Rio, for doing one. And it's like, you're doing one too, bro. Yeah, that's it.
I think he tried to save it because that guy's fucking.
If anyone's better on the mic, it's going to be Del Rio.
Yeah, he was bad. No, he was trying to do that Daniel Bryan thing. No one even knew what the fuck he was doing.
No, not a single pair. I think
dead
they were in
quiet.
another country. And then the owner of the thing, he's in the middle, motherfuckering people. You saw that? He's like, this is my fucking house. He starts yelling to the two other guys who's saying it's his house.
Oh, right. That's what he's saying. He was saying it's mine. That's what Del Rio was saying.
They
It's mine.
ripped the mic out of his hand. He was fucking angry. And then once they like faced off, he stood next to him. He's like, wow, I'm really short. He suddenly realized, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Del Rio goes in the back and just fucking yokes him up. Like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to, you fucking little shit?
Did you see the preview for the Terminator?
Of course I did. It looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. And people are like, oh, another chick thing. And
Okay.
it's always been Sarah Connor. It's always been Sarah Connor. So, like, there's no problem there.
Right.
Who cares if there's more women? Great.
Right.
Bring more. Whatever. It's been a woman the whole time.
What do you want me to do? You want me to play this?
It's like 2 minutes, right? It's not going to play.
Fuck him.
You got to go on the guy's Twitter. Click the date, and it'll bring you right to his Twitter.
I'm on his Twitter, ain't
No,
I?
no. Click the date.
Where are you? Where?
Right there. Click that. There you go.
Oh. Fucking cunt.
Fucking blocked. Whoever did that, you're a cunt. You know what you did, you motherfuckers.
Oh, you suck.
Look, now it's on the screen. So now you know exactly what you did, you cocksuckers.
I wonder, did you see? I wonder if he looks like Schwartz. I mean, I see like a clip.
He's
of him.
in the trailer.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't see him like no shirt or anything. You know, you see him and you
Well,
can see him.
I
go
don't
up to
think
the
he's
door.
gonna have his shirt off in this one.
Yeah, no, I think the shirt's staying on this time around.
I don't know.
Dude, he's like 78.
Yeah.
He's in his 70s. He's
amazing.
not a young man.
That's amazing.
Stallone's 73.
Yeah, but he had his shirt off.
You know what Stallone's starting to look it, though? It's just he carries himself like a 50-year-old.
Yeah, Stallone also doesn't have the inner breaking downs that.
Yeah, because he's
Oh,
shooting
the
himself with
surgeries.
stem cells and fucking GH.
Yeah,
listen.
he's got a
Look,
lot. Of,
he's
got
done
a lot of
that
GH.
stem cell thing. Everybody's doing it
Well,
now.
so is Schwarzenegger.
Mel
It's too
Gibson's
late.
dad is alive because of it. I'm not kidding. His dad's like 108, and he was dying. He was like on his deathbed, and fucking it was on Rogan's podcast. He brought Mel Gibson was on it with him. He brought him to fucking like Costa Rica or wherever. They shot him up with stem cells. He's still alive,
Wow.
killing it. It's incredible. This stem cell shit is like the savior to everything, and for some
It's the fountain
reason
of youth.
we want nothing to do with
Well,
it.
they're doing that shit like with like
They want it
injuries,
for
right?
themselves.
Yeah, only the rich
No,
and famous can
that's
have
right.
it.
No,
What
not
is
for
it?
everybody.
It's growth hormone.
No.
No, it's
Stem
fucking
cells.
stem
It's what makes
cells.
your body you. So like there's a cell. They're all identical. And then your genetics changes those cells to be your brain, your heart, your bones, your skin. That stem cell
It
that can be
regenerates
anything,
shit.
Regenerates anything when it's injected
Yeah.
into a certain spot.
So people will get it in their shoulder, and now my shoulder's fucking great.
yeah, once it attaches to a part of the body, your DNA uses it to repair whatever it is.
Really?
Yeah.
You gotta have buco bucks though.
Oh yeah, no. They made it illegal in a lot of countries, the United States mainly, because you can't make that affordable for everybody.
I think like Mysterio.
You gotta let some people die.
Didn't hurt. I feel you, brother. We got to get this thing off the ground so we got like that level of money where we're like, all right, now we can get the stem cells.
Right.
We're in the stem cell group.
Seriously.
Fuck though, man. That shit's fucking crazy though. Come on, give it to everybody. What the fuck?
All right, so
And you let the dumb people die, other ways, falling off, fucking taking selfies, falling off a cliff, like those dumb people,
Yeah, I don't know.
or the cult people. Let the cults happen, and if you fall for the cult, then in the herd.
Yeah.
now your son, did he start school today?
Yes, he did.
Okay, Frankie, this is right up your alley. See, because I was in the mall the other day, and I'm walking past like the Sketcher place, and I like go to peek in there. And my daughter's like, "Dad, don't you dare go in there."
Yeah, of course not.
I don't want Skechers. My life will be ruined.
Yeah, seriously, what were you thinking?
I didn't know that you
Really?
needed a
Dude.
good pair of sneakers, otherwise you would get
What-
killed.
What? Wait, hold up. Where the fuck did you go to high school?
No, I didn't know. I didn't
What do
know
you
that.
have,
I didn't
feelings?
know
We
that-
all went to the same fucking high school,
know
bro.
that.
I didn't know
Don't
that-
act stupid.
I didn't know that Skechers was so
What do you
bad.
wear,
on the
Yes, they are.
They
In 12th
are.
grade?
You can get
Kangaroos?
those at Payless, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Skechers, get the fuck
Yeah,
out
but
of
here
here
the
with your
difference, the difference in
Skechers.
the whole thing is your daughter's like 11 and he's 40 and
I
he's
know.
fucking taking
Well,
again.
That's
if
ridiculous.
my-
Don't
listen,
play that game.
no,
I love that guy.
Don't play
but
that
if your
fucking game with your
father
kids.
was fucking 40-something years old, taking pictures of fucking spandex pants and fucking Jordans every fucking day, I would think he's fucking weird.
I got my daughter a pair of Yeezys. I made up.
I
for
love
it.
that guy.
There you
Frankie,
go.
but come on, man.
There
I
you
got,
go.
I got her Yeezys,
All
and,
right.
and I'm gonna get her Jordans, and
All right,
listen,
yeah.
I didn't think of it, and I was a little behind the times.
How
a
could you
little
not,
old-fashioned.
though? When you were in high school, high school's not that far away from me where I would
Yeah,
go,
I know,
oh,
but
yeah, of
I
course they
just-
got to have good shit.
I just didn't
It's
think.
fucking school.
I didn't think of it, bro. I lost touch, and then she just smacked it in
That's
my
hilarious,
face,
though.
like, Dad, my fucking life will be
Yeah,
ruined.
yeah, she's well deserved, too. I applaud her. I applaud her for doing that. You
I,
deserved it.
So she's got all black Yeezys with red lettering. They're called breads. So I got the bread
That's
Yeezys.
I don't know
How
what
much
that
you
is.
pay for those
I
things?
hope they were $300.
300?
How
They're
much?
expensive,
Well,
but,
they
gonna
were
show you-
enough.
I'm
They
gonna
were
show-
enough.
Yeah, she have to she have to go to the bus stop over there still. Probably get stolen.
Well, in my neighborhood,
my-
my neighborhood is gangster. Bro.
Yo, run your sneakers.
My neighborhood
Those
is.
fucking
Richie's
shoes
gonna
are
have to go to
gone
the bus
tonight.
stop with her every
Dad,
day.
I got to tell you something. My shoes are gone.
I live in Gordon Heights. My shit is
is-
gangster, bro.
Do you remember when you started? The people's starter jackets would get robbed.
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
Motherfuckers got
You'd watch
killed
your
for
friend
that
get a
shit.
starter jacket taken. You'd be like, "Sucks for you, bro. You're gonna be cold as a motherfucker."
She's styling, bro. The Yeezys are fire. Yeah, she is. Breads are fire. Yo, they're
Yeah,
fucking
Frankie
awesome.
knows. Frankie knows. You brought up the Chappelle thing
What kind
earlier.
of sneakers did you get your son?
My son, he wears like Hitman's and
He's got to get Jordans.
my
No, he
my,
don't.
He doesn't.
my ex-wife buys that shit.
Yeah, but dude, you need to get him a pair of Jordans.
Why?
If he's not, because they'll make fun of him for his
No,
fucking
they
sneakers.
not.
No,
Boys are different.
No,
They can get
dudes
away
wear
with like
he'll
stuff
get
like
Dudes
that.
wear fucking Vans and shit.
He can
Those
get- yeah,
fucking
dudes
Jordans,
get
you
away with
fucking-
different shit.
Those Jordans are fucking
Yeah.
kids that never had them now buying them.
And in
They're fucking
fourth
grown
grade,
men.
dude, he's
Kids will
in
make
fourth
fun of his
grade.
son for
He's
that
in
shit,
fourth
bro.
grade. He's not in seventh.
They buy Vans and all that. shit
Seventh
now,
and
right?
fourth grade is very. When he's in
Vans are
seventh,
acceptable.
don't worry,
Yeah,
he'll be
Jeff
set.
likes
yeah, Vans are acceptable to kids these days. Yeah, they're okay.
And
but
yeah, he likes Converse too. He likes Chucks.
you still need a pair of Jordans.
No, you don't need them. He likes Chucks too.
No,
So-
Jeffrey's got a pair of LeBrons. He likes those.
Yeah, see, kids today too aren't just all about Jordan either. The parents have kind of shifted them to a little bit of a cheaper shoe because the LeBrons and the Yeezys are still expensive, but they're not like $500 the way Jordans are and shit. Like some Jordans are like
No, they were like
$500 and
$130, I
shit.
think.
Very expensive.
Yeah, which is still that's what Jordan used to be.
Yeah.
Back in my day, where you'd get a pair of Jordans for like 110, 130.
Yeah.
But now it's ridiculous. They're like 250 to 350.
That's insane.
Then that's like the low tier type of thing.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yo, honestly, those Adidas Ultra Boost, they are fucking cool sneakers. I think they're way overpriced, Frankie, but they are really nice.
Fucking, you gotta go try and you'll like
180
them. Go
bucks.
get Air Max 270s. Put them on.
They
You'll never
look,
buy
they're
those.
so comfortable.
They're fucking
They
ridiculous.
look so. I never had
And
them,
then the
but
720s are the same thing.
they
Fucking
look so
great.
comfortable.
Fucking Jordans.
The
They're
Hurricane.
Like shit now.
The Hurricane.
Yeah, Dorian.
Oh.
Yeah, it was devastating.
It's now down to a 2 last I read.
Oh.
Or is it up to a 5? I don't know. every day it's fucking different. Every day it's off the coast. It's gonna hit Florida head on.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I know
It's
Bahamas
taking
got
forever
hit.
to get here.
I hear it's sticking towards like Bahamas though. It hasn't really like left there.
No. That hurricane wanted to leave a while ago, and they were like, they're holding it there. They're trying.
Yeah, that's weird.
They're
I've never
trying.
heard of a hurricane staying in one place.
Yeah. Well, yes, yeah. They've had them rotate. They use all kinds of weather modifications.
Oh, they. Okay, all right, fair enough. In real people land, Rich, have you ever heard of a hurricane sitting in one spot?
No.
That's fucking weird, right?
Yeah.
John?
No.
I don't fucking. I'm not Joe Chaffee from Channel 12. I don't know.
I know you're not. You're John.
Yeah. I don't know. You see the tornado from yesterday that we had, or supposedly had?
No, I did see a good picture of it. That was a decent funnel, bro.
was cool looking.
It was a
Cool
decent
picture.
funnel. But ever hear of a toy?
No.
No, right? All right. Well, 3-1, you lose.
He's probably right. He's probably right, though. It's probably just. I don't know. I have people, my family in Florida. They said they got just wind and rain. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, it hasn't hit Florida yet.
Oh, I don't even know.
It's supposed to get there either Thursday or Friday, from what I'm
You
hearing.
threw up a Facebook post that was definitely true about people in Florida always bragging when it's fucking
Being all
when it's-
braggadocious.
Yeah, when it's snowing
Oh,
over here.
6 feet of snow, no power, you're freezing to death. Ha ha, we're on the beach. Ha ha, your house is going to get ripped to shreds.
You're gonna die.
Ha ha,
like that.
now you're going to die. Like, really, though, you'll see those posts everywhere where
they
they're
do.
sitting out in their lounge chairs with the heat. Yeah, how's it living there now, motherfucker? Strap your dog down. No, it sucks though. Our family's moved on from it though, so I don't know about the ants.
Yeah.
They don't move. They stay their ground, right?
Yeah, they're waiting.
Yeah,
They're hanging
yeah.
out.
I know the important people. They moved. I'm just kidding. They're all important. They are, but they're stubborn. Those women. But Florida people are like that. A lot of them. But they're like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying.
The same thing.
They get one like every year. Every 2 years.
Yeah, but
dude.
so
better.
every now and
It's
then,
the tropics.
a really bad one comes and fucks shit up.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Like every now and then, it does
in
happen.
like 110 years, they've got like 120 major hurricanes.
Yeah.
It's fucking Florida. You're gonna get hurricanes.
Fuck that. Like I look at places like that. Like we get hurricanes here, but like you can go outside in them and be like, this is crazy. Yeah, you know. But like places like California, you're gonna like crack and fall off the earth and shit. Fucking Florida, you're constantly getting hit with hurricanes. The Midwest, you're getting hit with tornadoes and shit. Why do you live there? Why do people live in these places? You're gonna be killed, possibly at random, any day now. Like any day could be the day where, well, here comes the tornado to kill me, or here comes that big earthquake that's now gonna crack California into pieces, and hopefully I don't get sucked into the abyss that was California. That's fucking dicey.
Well,
That shit is dicey. You ever been in an earthquake?
no.
No, any of you?
No.
No. Remember we had that tiny one here,
Yeah.
like 10 years ago.
10 years ago.
I remember that one, and like I remember just going, "Ooh, what was that feeling?" And people who were standing were like, "Did you feel that?" I was like, "My stomach got weird for a second." You know, I was like, "That's about it."
No, if you go on like Facebook, they made like we were having a fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Like the world was ending.
Oh yeah, like it was Independence Day.
Like it's fucking. Come on, man. Anyway, can't hear me? Oh, now you can hear me.
You love making fun of those people.
They're
on
fucking
Facebook.
annoying, bro. They're like sheep, bro. They just fucking. It's so annoying. They're sheep. They just fucking follow everyone. Like, I don't need the news. I have Channel 12. I don't know why these people got to post shit. Even when they watch sports, they got to be like running down a game while they're fucking watching. Like, I don't. Like, dude, just fucking watch the game. Put your phone down.
Yeah.
It's fucking annoying.
That's all they
But
do is.
but why don't you just scroll past?
I do. I don't comment on this shit.
Yeah, you do. You make a comment making fun of them.
No,
Oh,
he doesn't-
yeah.
he won't comment on them. He'll write his own comment referencing whatever just pissed him off.
Yeah.
and you know, and he'll go like I saw one last night. A leaf and a branch rolled around my yard. Pictures coming.
Yeah.
You know.
Because these people are like, they're like, everybody's posting. Earthquake, like, and like it's like okay, it had like 70-mile-per-hour winds. Last week we had 50-mile-per-hour winds. Like whatever, the world's not gonna fucking end. But they write every fucking when someone dies, like they just post everybody dies.
John, excuse me. I don't know who you've been talking to, but in 25 years, we're doomed. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you know, AOC knows her shit.
They're dying.
All right. We got 25 years. Tick tock, my friend.
They said
Tick
12.
tock. What?
12.
Oh, now it's 12?
She's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, oh, she's super weird. She is super weird. You should find her and start dating her. Pretend you're like this crazy liberal, and then after you get her to like fall in love with you, be like, ha ha!
I think
I'm for Trump, you bitch. Oh, that'd be fucking fantastic. That'd be so great.
She's not
Wait,
bad.
who are you talking about? The which girl?
Cortez, dude.
AOC.
Yeah,
You
AOC.
would love to do that to her, wouldn't
Oh
you?
no, I wouldn't. I couldn't deal with her. I couldn't deal with a conversation with them.
Yeah,
do it,
like
man.
imagine me in the car.
That would be the biggest
and you're
taking
just
one
sitting
for
there
the team
trying to
ever.
hold it in,
Yeah.
and you're like, dude, and you're like, yo, get out.
No, I couldn't. She has no common sense.
Her voice is like the fucking aliens from Mars Attack. Oh, she is
weird.
the worst. I fucking despise that woman. People threaten her all the time too.
Yeah, but she deserves
It's well, I don't know about the death threats, Mark. Let's take it easy. You know, I mean, I don't like what you believe.
didn't
I want
say
you
that
dead.
death threats. You
That's some
said she
crazy
gets
religious type
threats.
shit.
I get threats all the time. I'm not
Yeah, no,
getting
no
death
normal
threats.
threats are okay, but death threats.
You do want to bang her though, no, don't you?
Who don't?
You
Absolutely
don't?
not.
If she had no mouth
way.
and tongue, I mean tongue, she couldn't talk. It'd be great.
Stop.
I couldn't do it.
You bullshit artist.
If she couldn't talk,
If she
couldn't do
was at the bar and you were fucking getting a little
If
buzzed,
she
you
didn't
would be
have
trying
a
to
mouth.
bang
If
her.
she didn't bring up
fucking bullshit
Hold
or
on.
artist.
talk about anything in politics or any of her opinions, then yes. If we were just bullshitting about sports or something like that, whatever.
What if
But
she couldn't
so then
talk?
it's a yes. No,
She couldn't keep her mouth
So
shut.
then
No,
it's
but
a
what if
yes.
she couldn't
She's a girl.
talk at all?
She's a
Then
pretty
you would
girl.
definitely do it.
I mean, she's a pretty girl.
Yeah, I mean, as long as she didn't talk.
But
Don't talk.
That's the problem. I have that problem where I bring up topics to find out who people really are.
Well, if you brought up politics at a bar,
I
trying
know
to
what you
bang
mean
a
though.
chick,
You
I mean,
like there's these little quizzes and tests you give
Yeah,
to see how
you
people
gotta.
react to them,
Yeah.
and then you go, "Oh, you're that type of crazy." Okay,
Yeah.
I know that type of crazy.
Because it comes with other personality traits.
You do that with people in life though. Like it's
Yeah.
not just women. This is something you should do in life, like your coworkers and shit, just to get a gauge of like, you know,
It comes
yeah.
with other personality traits. This person, she doesn't think these crazy things just in politics. That shit
Oh, no,
goes
that's
into
not-
the
yeah,
rest of her
well,
life.
life.
Yeah, that's
the
life.
way that she talks about people and the way she talks about politics is into her own relationship. Like, I would.
You know what she
lose
is?
my mind.
She's the guy at the mall that's walking down with his head down carrying a bag, except her guy has a guy that does that behind him with another bag. And I don't know. I tried to go somewhere with it and it didn't make any sense at the end. You can see where I tried to go with it though, right? You can get it. All right.
somewhere down the
Yeah,
line.
that guy's he's a terrible person
He's
who
that
sucks
guy.
at life.
you guys know what he's talking about. He's that guy.
Yeah, you get it. You get it. Oh, this is a good one. You'll like this because you're a health nut. There's a teen, 17 years old. He went blind. His diet consisted of fries, white bread, chips, and processed meat.
Yes.
From like 14 to 17, he started having all sorts of health issues, and then finally he went blind. Like, at what point as a parent do you step in? He was only 17 when
You
this
see
happened.
these kids.
They're the worst.
These parents don't know how to parent.
They're the
They're
worst.
letting their kids do whatever the fuck they want.
Gonna have bologna and French fries tonight. All right, go ahead. That's what he basically.
But no, it wasn't
Exactly.
even like
That's
that.
exactly what
It
it
was
is.
like canned ham and shit.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it was like spam.
The parents are like, gold mine. This kid's gonna eat all this cheap shit.
Yeah, cheap. But
That's
you know,
the
this kid's
problem.
costing us nothing.
Yeah, that's the problem with parenting that people don't take into consideration. They also don't demand that out of themselves.
Yeah.
They're eating that shit too.
You know, Jess cooks probably 6 out of 7 or 5 out of 7 nights a week.
Yeah.
You know, we'd probably get takeout once a week, but for the most part, she's cooking,
Yeah,
which is
I-
fantastic. If it wasn't
Yeah.
for that, we'd all be fat messes because
Yeah,
you're
but you
eating
got-
out every
you
night.
work so hard to provide her that freedom to be
Oh,
here
yeah,
more.
yeah, yeah.
And the same thing with her work is she's here around the house more.
Absolutely.
So it's like, you know, you're building your lives around the family. Everybody else, most other people are just like, oh, this is my career. I
Well,
gotta go to
because
work. Fuck
most
you.
other people want to live outside their means.
That's-
Most people
oh,
could have
boy, I hate that.
could have a one-parent income
Right.
home.
Right.
It's just the
Nope.
wants
And
outweigh the needs, and they start letting the wants take over.
You know what? Because everybody wants to be a millionaire themselves. No, like women aren't letting themselves become the housewife, and men who have I wish I would find a woman who had
On
the
Long
money
Island, though,
to
it
let
is
me be
tough.
a house husband. I would stay home and cook
on
every
Long
day,
Island,
clean.
it's tough,
I
though.
fucking cook dinner every
It's
night myself.
expensive here, dude.
It is, but I won't move.
Dude, a 2-bedroom apartment's like what, $1,700?
I was paying $2,200 for 3 years
Yeah.
for a 2-bedroom
Very
apartment with me and Jeffrey.
Yeah, but that's in like a community. I'm talking
Right.
like off someone's house.
Right, yeah.
You know, 2 bedrooms, like $1,700.
It's a lot.
Fucking insane.
It is a lot. It is a lot.
That's people's mortgages.
Yeah,
but you can't get a fucking mortgage because
get a mortgage.
you can't.
Credit. They fuck everybody.
Either credit or the down payment, you can't afford it.
Yeah.
So you just get fucked.
But it's not worth it.
Right now, I'm gonna see because I've been working 7 days a week now. 10-hour days except for Sunday. I work 4 hours, and I'm working full time, 10-hour days, and we're gonna see how much I catch up and then some. You know, trying to get back my.
Well, if you do
business
that,
and
bro,
everything else. So,
you'll be killing it.
Yeah.
Because you're a busy barber.
Yeah.
Let's not sleep on that. You're very busy all the time.
So we're gonna see in a few months. I'm gonna try and get back owning a business and
Out of
back
10
to
hours,
that.
how many
So
like legit? How many hours are dedicated to actually cutting?
1.5.
most,
stop.
mostly all of them, but sometimes you go through your times where
Would you say
an
like
hour or two-
8 to 9 cutting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
8 say.
All right, 8
Who the fuck comes in at like 9 o'clock in the morning?
people.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, there's people that
I
wake up
believe you.
early.
Well, we're a later shop. We start at 10 and we're
Oh.
open till 8 o'clock at night. So
Yeah, but now that
Which
it's
is
slowed down
good.
'cause the kids go back to school. I mean,
No,
later
well,
on.
Well, I've been fucking
Now it
packed
picks
all
up.
week,
Sure.
Because
so-
kids in the summer, they kind of get a little bushy. They might skip the shop. But when you're in school, you got to
Yeah,
be
you gotta
fresh.
Keep up. So we'll see.
Did you ask him? That's how I met him. I was fucking routinely every fucking week, same time, same day. I was at the barbershop
Yeah, we'll see.
for
how that
years.
happens.
Probably for what, 15, maybe even longer.
Long time.
Yeah.
But yeah, you need, these kids need a haircut. They, fake it till you make it.
I go every
you
week,
know?
dude. Right now.
They're trying to get that girl, that broad. They got to look good.
Every week.
They need those Jordans. They need that
Every
haircut.
week I was there.
If I get a haircut
Thursday,
every 6
5:30.
weeks, it's a lot.
Right?
Yeah.
If you wanted me dead back for 20 years, from 15 to 35, Thursday, 5:30, you knew where I was. Wherever his shop was, I was there Thursday, 5:30. It's fucking, I had to. You want to be fresh.
I don't know.
All right. What else we got going on?
I got a
here?
bunch of stuff here, actually.
Yeah, run them down.
We did. Oh, you brought up Chappelle, and I wanted to get to this. He's got 0% on Rotten Tomatoes. Is that not laughable?
Who?
There's Dave Chappelle, Sticks and Stones.
Oh, of course he did.
He's only got 5 reviewers, and 3 of them have images. The other 2, of course, they don't, because
Yeah.
why would they?
That's a bunch of
And the
What are
3
you
that
talking about?
the new comedy special
Yeah.
on Rotten Tomatoes has
Yes.
0% critics score, meaning no critic liked it.
No one liked it.
But it was only
Bullshit.
5 critics who reviewed
It's
it.
ridiculous.
Or they're only taking
Right.
5 critics'
Right.
reviews, which is bullshit either fucking way. Rotten Tomatoes, you've just devalued your website immensely by going, we don't like something, we don't agree with something, we're going to make
Exactly.
sure it gets a 0. And that's exactly what the fuck they're doing here.
Oh, wait, hold on. Well, wait, take it back. The audience score is
Not the
99%.
audience. I said the critic. Oh, wow, it's up to 17?
17.
One guy came in
Yeah,
with
but
100, I bet. Let me say.
At least that they're putting up the audience.
No, yeah, they have to.
Dude,
they
shit-
have to.
That
Yeah.
shit was fucking funny, dude.
They have to.
It's-
From the beginning of the fucking thing, when he starts doing the Prince and he's like, then he's like,
Yeah, here we go. It's one guy from a .com.
yeah, and
his
he's
name
like, yo,
.com,
like
so.
Michael Jack. Then he's like, what you this weekend? I sucked Michael Jackson's dick.
Yeah.
What you did?
And the Vice, I seen the thing with Vice also.
Yeah.
For all
Yeah,
you
fuck, dude,
critics
they're all in.
that-
Dude, Vice is
I
not
don't
like
care.
it's a joke.
If you're a critic and you're trans or homosexual, whatever, like don't take this special and say that it's garbage when it's not. When
They're
you know
fu-
it's funny.
Yeah, they're fucking
and-
comedians.
And why can't there be any comedy with your thing? Everything else is okay.
Yeah.
You'll laugh at
Right.
everything else, but your thing we
Oh,
can't
there
we
was an hour
can't
and a
have
half of
comedy
making
about.
fun of white people.
Yeah, there's comedians doing that. There's he's making fun of. He was making fun of every sexual
Everybody.
orientation in that thing.
Every-
He
dude,
hit
he hit
everybody.
everything.
He hit everybody.
Fucking thing-
So to sit there and get mad at the one thing, like, all right, maybe you don't find that funny. That's fine, but don't dismiss his entire set because you found 2 minutes of it not funny.
Yeah.
The rest of it, I don't care. You can't say was unfunny. It wasn't.
Because we know you're lying.
Yeah.
And like another one of his recent
The
ones,
review is
like he
bullshit.
went off on Trump on one of his recent ones. Like he goes off on everybody.
Everything.
He is fair to make fun of everyone.
He's a
He is
fuck-
the last comic that I would
Fucking
be.
comedian. Give me
you
a
know?
fucking break.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too.
This
When
thing,
you,
it can't be, you know.
I mean, God forbid at a comedy show you hear some fucking comedy. Like really.
Yeah.
Like again,
I
you don't
think-
have to think everything's funny. Not everyone's gonna think everything is funny. That is absolutely fine.
Well, it's even some shit that like we're not comedian, like whatever, but some shit we joke and everybody takes it and they do take it seriously.
Yeah. Well, like, it was
like
a-
you'll throw a stupid, we'll joke around and they take it and then they're like, you know, racist or whatever.
we
the
got
fuck they want
suspended
to.
over something.
Yeah, I mean, this
Fuck,
his
I just
first-
joke around. I like
his
everybody. Well, I
first-
hate everybody.
He
but-
went right in. His first joke was about the crowd and about how.
No, it was Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Anthony Bourdain
You
first.
know, he goes into about the crowd
And then
how
the
to
crowd.
entertain people.
Yeah.
And it's like, for fuck's sake,
You are the worst motherfuckers I've ever had to entertain.
it's fucking comedy. Like, you know.
And that's like when you go to a stand-up comedy show, know who the fuck you're watching, know who you're seeing, know what kind of comic he is. And if you don't do that research and you walk into a comedy show blindly, that's fucking on you.
If you're going to be offended at a comedy show, you shouldn't be
like,
going
if
or
you're
even watching comedy.
If you're
Fuck.
if you're watching Dave Chappelle, understand the fact you're going to hear some offensive shit.
Yeah, but that was like a Bill Burr skit too, where he was like, "Why?"
Go ahead.
Me.
Go ahead. Which one? I saw
right.
you reading the list. Which one?
I see it on the list. I want to know what the fuck is the Brad Pitt Kanye West? Give me the scoop.
All right. Kanye does some Sunday service thing. I don't know if it's church related or it's just him kind of. I think it's church related from
Yeah.
what I could tell.
Okay.
And he does these Sunday services. Look it up.
Okay.
And Brad Pitt was there, and apparently I didn't see the images. I didn't see the video. I just saw the article. And Brad Pitt got snubbed on a fucking handshake
What?
by Kanye West. Now, I don't know who the fuck Kanye West thinks he is, snubbing Brad Pitt. But if Brad Pitt pulls his dick out, you better fucking suck it. You understand me, Kanye West? All right? Like, who the fuck does... You don't snub Brad Pitt.
You shouldn't snub
He
anybody.
snubbed Brad Pitt.
Look it up.
Maybe he didn't recognize it.
He just says
that
makes
could
his
be that
surprise
too.
appearance.
No,
Kanye doesn't
put
see
in
anybody but
handshake. Look how you search. You're the worst Google searcher. He puts in there 2 names and that's it. You put in handshake after. Go to the. There you go. It's all right. Close enough. Brad Pitt fans accuse Kanye snubbing the star. See, I told you.
This is by Sun Magazine.
It's everywhere though. There's tons of articles. Keep going. It's not just that one. You saw there was at least fucking 10 down
I mean,
there.
look at the hat he's wearing, the glasses. You can't tell that's Brad Pitt.
Kanye West knows when Brad Pitt's in the fucking building.
I
Trust
don't-
me. Trust me, dude. You think no one alerted Kanye? Yo, Kanye, Brad Pitt's here. Come on. 1,000,000% someone told them. First of all, Brad Pitt doesn't go anywhere without people knowing Brad Pitt's in the vicinity. As soon as someone recognizes him, yo, that's Brad Pitt. What's going on here?
You watching volleyball?
You want to mute it or anything? Skip it.
No. Watch the whole edge.
Skip the ad. Why are you not skipping it?
It's not even worth going on it. 'cause
Here
there's
we
so
go.
many Fucking ads.
Here we go.
All right, hold on. Let's see what we got.
There it was right there. Let's see. Bring it back. Bring it back.
You probably didn't see him.
No, they're looking right at each other. Bring it back to the
That's
beginning.
him?
No, this
can't
is it right here.
Let me-
Close that,
let me
yeah.
get- yeah. So let me get
It's
this.
up top.
Okay, finally. He didn't go to shake his hand.
I don't know. Go back to the beginning. Maybe there's like a slow-mo where they show it. Good.
No, there was no snub. He didn't put out to shake his hand.
I don't know. Go further. Maybe there's something else. Let it go. How long is the clip? Let it just play.
All right, hold on.
Because you know how sometimes they'll break things down?
There's no snub.
There might be.
Right
Let's
there
see.
it wasn't. Right there, no snub.
This guy, he makes a face. Why is he making a face, though?
There's no snub. No snub.
I don't know.
Bullshit.
Let it play. Let it play.
I did.
All the way to the end.
It's
What
playing
kind
all
of
the way to
church
the
was
end.
he at?
That guy, he's just
Why'd you
making-
take the sound off?
He's making up controversy.
Yeah, I didn't see a snub. So, I don't know. Could be horse shit.
What the fuck?
It better be. Because honestly, you got a lot of nerve, Kanye West. You got a lot of nerve.
There was no snub.
Brad Pitt's a goddamn American treasure.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
And he needs
So
to be
was-
treated as such.
So was Kanye's wife's vagina.
No, it's not. It's America's cesspool. What are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ. Well, he needs an NBA contract to get in one of those girls' pants. Fuck out of here.
Oh shit.
Jesus, fuck them. They're garbage people.
Where the fuck did
You
the
know,
show go?
What do you expect?
What show?
The Super Ugly Show.
God.
It's on.
It's on.
It's on. I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm watching too.
I'm watching
you
it
do?
right now.
What else we got?
What did you do?
All right. What else we got here? Let me see.
Joaquin Phoenix, 8-minute standing ovation for the Joker at this big film festival over the weekend.
It's gonna be amazing.
8-minute standing ovation.
Yeah, but why? He's just a character in a movie.
Yeah, and he fucking murders it, apparently. That's why. Because this is the role of all roles, apparently.
This
like,
is it.
people are now going to go, Heath Ledger, who?
I hope not. That
I
guy's
hope
good.
so, because honestly, good performance, shitty movie.
No,
This
but
is
you
supposed
know
to be good movie and good
Yeah,
performance.
Heath Ledger did great, but he was playing a role that was already developed. He's recreating.
Yeah, this
the
is a
origin
complete-
of
yeah.
the Joker. This is going to be, and it's just like that. Acting this way is got to be.
Can we talk about Joaquin for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
This kid's been around since Parenthood. I didn't realize that until the other day. I was watching a little thing on him. Once I
him and
saw him, I was like,
Keanu?
holy shit,
Him
it
and
blew my
Keanu
mind.
Reeves were in the movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was watching the porno.
Yeah.
Yeah, it blew my mind once I saw it, and I was like, put two and two together. But this kid, he was with River the night he died. He was right next to him on the phone. He's like, my brother's convulsing. Please get here. He's dying. And you watch something like that, and then this kid goes into acting, and as far as I'm concerned, he's one of the best doing it today. Did you see Inherent Vice? Did you see it? Where he
Yeah.
plays the hippie in
Yeah.
the 60s? Fantastic movie.
Yeah.
Okay? Commodus and fucking Gladiator is one of the greatest villains, if not the greatest villain of all time. That fucking role is phenomenal at how much of a fucking piece of shit
You really
he
hate
is
him.
in that movie.
You really hate
You
him.
want him dead, and you can't
made
wait
me-
to see
made me
it.
hate him in real life after that. role.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He really did.
He fucking infuriated me. Who else? In Signs, he was like the most redeeming quality of that movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was really good in that. Walk the Line, the Johnny Cash
Yes,
movie, murdered
yes.
it. Like,
He's a great.
what?
He's a great.
Yeah,
actor.
why is he not getting thrown into the ring more often? As far as America's top guys, because he's up there. And when he was a kid, the fucking Phoenixes were in some kind of wacky cult. Do you know about this?
No.
I swear to God, they were in some fucking cult. It was like a religious type cult, and then they ended up getting into like kid fucking and shit. And then that's when they
boy.
left. No, they found out about it and they dipped. Like they had no part of that shit. Like as soon as they found out, they were like, "We're fucking out of here." We're like, what?
Yeah.
And they were gone. And they became homeless. Went to California, lived in their car, and the kids started getting acting roles and shit. And that's how it all. But his life has to, in turn, go into the acting. I mean, to have such a fucking tragic life from the beginning. He was the youngest, so he was like 2 when they left the cult, so he wasn't really there for it a lot.
Right.
But the other kids were. But still, to be raised in a cult until 2 years old and then homeless after that.
Crazy.
Was he molested?
No, none of them were. I just said that.
Shit. I'm just what's going on. You didn't say before the sex thing. You don't know if he was molested.
I said they had no part of it, John.
Oh. He never dabbled with another boy.
I'm really anticipating this movie though. I think it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I can't wait to fucking
It looks
see
good.
It looks it's got Oscar buzz already, and it's not even out yet.
I think Rambo looks good. I'm just gonna keep bringing it up because it looks good.
because it does the fucking look
When he
good.
goes to pull the arrow and they go back in time when he's pulling the arrow, you know what I'm saying? Then he's killing the guy and he's choking him and he goes back and he's choking him. He's like having flashback.
Okay.
Fucking
Here we go. We didn't see 5 yet, so it doesn't count. You have the 4 Rambos open world scenario. Rambo 1, 2, 3, and 4. Who's coming out on top?
What do you mean? Out of the Rambos themselves?
Yeah, they're fighting deathmatch. All the 4 Rambos. Different, very different Rambos, too.
4. He went through all 3.
I think 4 also. I'm with you. And I think
He's
5
so
would kill them
3.
all, too. I didn't see 5 yet, but he's so hardened by then.
So stupid. Rambo versus Rambo. I like the 1986 Rambo the best.
Dude, he's fucking cut. You see his body? It's fucking sick, bro. All right. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, this was terrible. There was a boat fire. 34 people killed. They're going scuba diving, and they're all sleeping on the boat. And You're the fucking worst, bro, because now you're going to make me laugh. But they were all fucking trapped in this thing. Like, there's no second exit. So they all fucking basically go into a bunker, and then the thing caught fire, and they all fucking burned to death
They
down
didn't
there.
drown. They burnt. It's
Oh
weird.
my God, that's horrible.
That's the fucking... Could you imagine? You're all just sitting in there like, oh, my God, we're all burning together. This fucking sucks.
I'd be trying to eat the wood so I can get some water or something.
You're not getting through a boat.
I know. Fiberglass.
Yeah. What are you kidding me?
Wow, that's fucking
We would end
insane.
the show on a fucking death note.
Real fucking nice.
Real
A goddamn dead dog dedication.
Fucking drowning and shit.
No, you know what? Did I ever tell the house party story on this show
No, tell
with the kid and his
story.
birthday punches?
No, tell the story. Let's get the fuck out
All
of
right,
here.
this is a good one. I told it to my daughters and her friends the other day because it just clicked in my head. We were at a house party. It's his kid's 16th birthday. He had the party at his girlfriend's house. It gets out of control, like all house parties do in high school. So we're all sitting there, and it's me, the whole crew. I'm not going to explain everybody. But my boy Barry's there, too. And my boy Little Jay. Those are the main two people in this story. All right? So the kid whose birthday it is, Little Jay, all night is walking up to him and going, birthday punches, and hitting him in the face every single time to 17. One for good luck. So all night, the kid whose birthday it is
Wait,
walking
in the
ar-
face?
in the face. No one asked him to leave either because I don't know if you know Little Jay. He's a problem. So, you know, if they asked him to leave, he'd probably do even more shit. So they kind of just dealt with it.
Yeah.
So you would see the kid like all of a sudden laughing and having a good time. And then out of nowhere, he's just crying. And you'd be like, Jay got him again.
Oh my God.
So then this is how the party ended. We're all upstairs, right? That went on, like I said, 17 times. That's just a
Who's the
little.
kid that's birthday is?
I don't want to say names.
Well, what's his name?
I don't want to say names. He has a very distinctive first name.
Francisco.
I'll tell you off air. Yeah.
You suck.
You don't know him. Yeah, anyway, you definitely don't.
Alright.
So, you know. So now we're all chilling upstairs, and they had a second level outdoor patio screened in. All right, so we're all sitting up there, and we're smoking a blunt, and everyone's just bullshitting, chilling. All of a sudden, from the stairs, they had like a screen door. Screen door comes flying open. Here comes Barry, flowing into the upstairs. We all jump up like, what the fuck is going on? Barry starts running through the house, right? Now he's in the kitchen. The girl's dad starts following him through the house. So we all bum rush now into the house. Like, what the fuck? So now Barry and the dad are standing on top of the stairs. And the dad's fucking giving him shit. You little fucking shit. Bah, bah, bah. And Barry just looks at him and goes, fuck you, bro. Boom. Pushes him. Dad goes tumbling down the stairs, cracks his fucking head open on the fucking tile floor.
Oh, shit.
Dude, blood now goes everywhere. We all look and go, oh shit, Barry killed him. We all run the fuck out of the house now. Now everyone, the guy didn't die, just so everyone knows.
Fuck. I wish you would have died.
No.
It's not even
But,
right. It's not nice. Somebody's dead.
No, I'm just kidding. It was part of the
I
story.
know.
We're all
Rich.
now like, holy fuck, dude, Barry killed this guy. So we all fucking run downstairs, outside though. So the fucking fence on this side, there's no gate. The gate was over there. All these kids are now trying to hop over the fence. Me and like 3 other guys go, fuck this. We push the fence because of all the weight on the top. Fence just comes toppling over. Fucking
my
kids
God.
laid out everywhere now.
Yeah, it's
We
not
just
fun.
jump over them, hop in the car, fucking out. One of the craziest fucking house parties I ever went to. Just fucking chaos from beginning to end. The poor kid whose birthday it is all night, he's having a good time, and then out of nowhere, just smashed in the face, starts crying again. It was,
Oh my God.
Oh, my God.
it was quite a night. But and then you know, rest in peace, Barry. He was a great guy. Barry wasn't the one punching the guy in the face. He had the problem with the dad, and he was a great guy, and he passed away young. So.
Barry was punching him in the face?
No, Barry wasn't the puncher. He was the
okay.
one who pushed the dad down the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So one of my best friends passed away very young, but great story I remember about him. We were fucking like after the fact, we're all fucking losing our minds laughing. You know what I mean? Because like
Yeah.
Barry, you're a fucking maniac. What the fuck, dude? You
That's
know?
fucking nuts.
But yeah, it was pretty fucking crazy. But all right, guys, that's it. Stay tuned. This is Life, aka Rocky, Jessica, and Rocky's Unfiltered Marriage. Coming up next. That's the new name, by the
You
way.
better come up with a great way to say this show.
She might have to bite the bullet and just change it to that. I don't know what she wants to do,
'Cause
but
it's
to
gotta
have
roll,
it
it's got to roll off the tongue. you
just
know?
called it
Why
unfiltered
can't
marriage.
you just use your
right?
last name on it?
Yeah,
My
unfiltered
last
marriage.
name, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me just put my last name out there for the whole world.
They can know
Brilliant.
your whole name on there if you really want to look.
No, they don't.
I think unfiltered
How would
marriage
they?
would be good.
I think they know pretty much. If you're not putting your last name, they're going to know anything about your life. You're all over that place.
Yeah, my
You're
last
wa-
name's nowhere.
Yeah, they'll find it.
Yeah,
They can
whatever.
find it.
But I'm just
I
saying.
found my
it
fucking
should
brother,
roll-
for Christ's sake, that I haven't seen
It should,
since I was
it should
8.
roll off
I can
the
find
tongue, you know?
Does he have the
Title.
same last name as you?
No.
Such a liar.
I swear to God.
Then how's he your brother?
It's my father's son. It's my stepfather.
So then he has the same last name as
No,
you.
he
He's from
don't.
your father.
He didn't have a son. He took someone else's last name.
I don't believe you for a
I swear to God, I'll
second.
show you a fucking picture.
He's fucking hunting down same last names and comparing it. Anyway, this is life, aka unfiltered marriage, coming up next.
Much.
Stay tuned. 9 p.m. We got a lot of fun shit to get into. Mark's gonna be there. Nicole's gonna be there. John,
Yeah, I think you want me. I'll stay for a couple. Yeah, I'll stay for a little while.
you'll stay there.
Games.
StatementGames.com, of course. StatementGames.com. Go there right
Isn't
now.
there a new thing going on now?
Football season starts this week, my friend.
There
Right?
you go.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know. Either this week or next week. I'm just talking about my ass. I don't watch football for nothing. It's either this week or next week, though. It's starting up, so get your fucking bets in. You can win prizes, tickets, jerseys, all sorts of cool shit. Signed memorabilia. They got all sorts of fun stuff. Head over there now. Baseball season's wrapping up, too, so get in on that stuff. Opie Radio, of course. Go check out him. Subscribe to his podcast. He had Christy Stefano, a very funny comic, on yesterday's podcast. Yesterday, whatever it was. And if you're in downtown Manhattan, La Cubana, go check it out. Chef Carl, tell him Super Ugly. Tell him Super Ugly sent you. And stay tuned. This is life.
We got the fight coming up. When is that Khabib fight coming? Is that
I
this
think that's
week?
this Saturday.
That's this Saturday.
Could be.
Yeah, so maybe something might go on there, but we're gonna be talking about that next week, which should be good. Loma kept the title. Did you watch the boxing match or no?
Did not.
Yeah, I went to a decision. Loma kept the belts, and yeah.
Who'd he fight?
Jacobs.
Way to be on the
Jacobs?
ball, Rick.
Exactly. All right, guys. Stay tuned. This is Life, a.k.a. Unfiltered Marriage, up next. We'll see you next Tuesday.